Welcome to 4 Movies, where we will be discussing 4 movies that do not have anything in common. Because earlier I had them all set up like those things in common, but we've got through a book and like more than a half a book. So, like I said, I literally have I got like 3 pages left on this book, and then we're done, and we got to go to the next book. I don't know which next book. I'm looking at it right now. They're over here. I'm like, oh boy, I don't know which book to go next. But anyways, let's go. Okay, ready? How you doing? Doing good? Ready? Ready for some movies? We're gonna start talking. It's gonna be great. Yeah. This is a good one. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out. Bam! Double Take, starring Eddie Griffin and Orlando Jones. A gem of a film. It's one of those things where it's like, might have been slept on by a lot of people, but I'm telling you right now, funny. Look at the goatee. Look at my goatees. Oh, I've been growing it out. It's so long right now. Thought I heard something. The funniest thing is that for work, I'll twist it, and then I'll put a bobby pin in there, and then I'll twist it in, and then I'm gonna put like a face mask. I get the second use out of those face masks from 2020 and whatnot. But I use the face mask as a beard guard. So yeah, trying to grow it out, see how long it'll get before I'm like, I do need a haircut right now. I need to cut my hair. I'm not even gonna show you. It's that bad. But yeah, I cut my own hair, so I buzz cut it. And it's funny because you have to sit there and go, and then I do these stupid videos where I put my phone down and then I rotate, and then I go watch the video and see if I missed any spots. Yeah, it's just what happens. But anyways, Double Take, bam. That's neither here nor there, really. But yeah, Double Take, super funny movie. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. If you get a chance to, yeah, it's a good comedy. It's a good comedy. As I said, there's a lot of horror movies, and there's some good comedy. New Line, Infinifilm. Remember they had special Infinifilms. Presents 15 Minutes. Have you seen 15 Minutes? I think I have it on. I'm pretty sure I have it on VHS. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah. But, yeah, 15 Minutes is a good movie. That's one of those things where like, why is it good? Subversion. Because, have you seen this movie? I promised I wouldn't whip out my phone or anything like that, but I just want to look at this real quick. I'm sorry about this. If it's going to take up the video, then I'm very sorry, because hopefully it's not. I'm going to do this as fast as I can, because I want to see when this movie came out, because I'm about to give you a spoiler on it if you haven't seen it. And maybe I'll just tell you to shut your ears. I'll be like, look, while my hand is up, be quiet, cover your ears. 15 Minutes, starring Robert De Niro and, oh, it doesn't say it on there, but, Edward Burns is also in there. He's been in some stuff. And, Kelsey Grammer's also in the movie. But 15 Minutes, this movie came out in 2001. This came out in 2001. So, yeah, no, it came out in 2001. So it's 24 years old. And if you haven't seen it, okay. I'll tell you why this movie is unique at the end, because I don't want to ruin it for anybody. Yeah, I don't want people to be like, oh, gotta cover my ears, or this half the movie, or fast forward through this part of the video because he's gonna spoil this movie. I'll spoil it at the end. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go on to the second movie. Third movie. Sorry. Counting skills. I hurt my finger. I was making a set for my movie here and I ended up cutting my finger with a box cutter, but whatever. The finger's still good. It's like I said, it's just a slicer. There's nothing bad, but if I agitate it, it seems to start bleeding again. But anyways, bam! Solo, starring Mario Van Peebles and William Sadler as robots. They're people that are robots, but the robot, it's like Soldier. You ever seen Soldier with Kurt Russell? I had that one too. Somewhere. I'm gonna look for it. I ain't got time for that. But anyways, if you can see it, it's like Soldier Before Soldier. There's a movie called Soldier with Kurt Russell. He didn't talk that much. Maybe Mario Van Peebles talks a little bit more. But he's basically a humanoid robot that's a super soldier that is AI, I guess, and has a soul now, and it's all like, I cannot hurt people, and then they send the newer model with the gun arm, played by William Sadler, to go, destroy the older models. Like I said, Solo is pretty much Soldier. Same premise. But super fun. PG-13. When you're a kid, you get they would pull out these action movies. They're like, yeah. I don't think they had toys for it though. That'd been a good movie for toys, but I guess it didn't get as big as they wanted to. Plus, it was like, I guess, lower budget film, whatever. And I still enjoy it. Boom! Office Space. Written and directed by Mike Judge, based on a cartoon short that Mike Judge made about the red stapler. Somebody stole my stapler. Like, he made a little cartoon about that, and then in the Beavis and Butthead format, or his style, and it was interesting, and it basically made this into like so fun. Like, such a funny movie, well played. The guy from Drew Carey Show is in there. That's one of my favorite things. Like, you can have somebody say, you got a case of Mondays? No, somebody punch in the face with it. And Orlando Jones, who was also in Double Take. What do these movies have in common? Orlando Jones. Oh my god. Oh man, I should have linked those up earlier. But yeah. Orlando Jones is in Double Take and is also in Office Space, because he's the guy like going door to door, salesman and stuff like that. And then you got the other guy playing Michael Bolton, who's also in Idiocracy. And like I said, Mike Judge also has those people that are in all his movies. Like, the guy that plays Michael Bolton is also in Idiocracy, because he's like Carl Jr. It's like, why do you keep on saying that? It's because they pay me every time I do. So yeah, no, this is a fun movie. It didn't get initial success, but once it went on video and stuff like that, it did get success and stuff like that. So those are the 4 movies. Thank you so much for watching. I'm an artist and a physical media collector, and I'll be doing a video a day until I get a silver play button or a gold play button, or if I just run out of physical media to show you. But I do have a lot of physical media to show you. If you watched this far, you're awesome. Stay awesome. Let me go ahead and tell you about this movie. The cool thing about this, it's subversion. It's one of those things where it's like, movies play out a certain way. You have a movie where the main lead is Robert De Niro. You don't kill him off halfway in the movie. And they do in this movie. He gets killed halfway in the movie, and then Edward Burns has to take over. And it's like, it's jarring, because you're not, like, as an audience member, you're not expecting that. You're like, did they just kill Robert De Niro's character? What? Whoa! And then the rest of the movie proceeds on with Edward Burns taking over. And like I said, that's the subversion. It's like, you're used to all these Hollywood movies where it's like, the good guy made it, oh, it's a happy ending and stuff like that. No, he gets killed halfway through the movie. And the guys that play the villains are very villainous. They do it well. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Oh man, tomorrow's video is gonna be wild. Got Black Sheep, not the Chris Farley one, and Teeth. Oh man, screw them up. See ya.